Welcome back to MagatHealthSolutions. We're here today to cook Seafood Chop Suey. You can actually do this with any variation, either chicken or pork as well. But for today, we're just going to do some Seafood Chop Suey. So our ingredients, we've got onion, garlic, pepper, black pepper, and of course we've got our seafood and any vegetables that you would like in your chop suey. So today we're going to be using some carrots, some chou-chou, some beans, we've got bell pepper, munch stew, some sweet potatoes, broccoli, and some Chinese leeks. Okay, so in here we've got our 5-quart wok. Just to remind you, this is one of our free gifts. So if you are interested in one of our lovely 5-quart woks, then do get asking your consultants on how you can get them. Okay, so we've just preheated it just to make sure that you see there's no oil. In Saladmaster, we never cook with any oil, and as much as possible, we don't cook with water if we can help it. So today we've just preheated that. That's ready to start with our garlic and our onions. So even without the oil, you can see the sizzling of the onions there. When you're sauteing, you don't really need the oil. Okay, then in goes our seafood, or as I said, you can do this with your chicken or your pork. Mix that all together, and then in goes all your vegetables. So you just sort of layer them all up. I usually put the harder vegetables at the bottom, and then I follow it with the softer vegetables on top. So our 5-quart wok, which is free for referring for any dinners, has actually got a dome lid. So if you can just see that there. So even if you've got a bit of a bulky vegetable on top here, that's all gonna just nicely simmer down, and you can actually just mix them all together when it's done. So in a mug, we're just going to put some vegetable bouillon, about 3 teaspoonfuls, and some hot water. We try not to use salt. And then this is all that we're going to put in there. The vegetables, because there's no oxidation going on when you're using any of our Saladmaster healthy cooking system, then you'd find that when you're cooking with Saladmaster, you have to use a lot less of the sauce that you would normally use. So, just put that in. And I normally like to put a bit of black pepper. When we're putting our lids on, we need to make sure that the lids are clear, just so to get that semi-vacuum seal round. So I just sort of twist it round, make sure that it's all on. And then, as you can see here, I can show you that we're just going to turn up the temperature up to medium, and that's 160 degrees on our induction oven. And then we're just going to wait for the vapor valve to clip, And then once it's clicked, we'll turn it down to low and add our cornstarch to thicken the sauce, and then that's it. It's ready to serve. So we've turned it down from when the vapor valve clicked. We've turned it down from medium to low for about 10 minutes. If you want your vegetables to be just crunchy, slightly crunchy, then just another 10 minutes. If you want it softer for any other dishes that you would like to do, then you turning it down to low, then you give it another 15 minutes. So in here, as you can see, the vegetables are just cooked right, okay? We just need to thicken the sauce now to make this into our chop suey dish. So, in order to do that, I've got here on the side, I've put 3 teaspoonfuls of corn flour mixed with some cold water, and I'm just going to mix probably 3 teaspoons of soy sauce, and I'm just going to add that onto the chop suey now to thicken the sauce. At this point, I'm going to add a tiny bit more of black pepper, which is my favorite, and give that a wee mix. And another 2 minutes with the lids closed, that's going to be ready to serve.